Lesson 5. I talk about the sun, usually solar energy, constant energy, and then the amount of solar energy on the earth. Um, First of all, Paula Jones. Mathematically, in the amount of solar energy in particular region, country, or local province, or ocean, or lake, it can be measured in percent. Knowing the percent, and we can understand and the area, how is the area affected by the solar energy, and we can understand more the environment of the earth. Now I'll talk about and Aristotle's four main components which consist of the world. Aristotle talk about fire, air, soil, and water consist of the world. So here I am talking about here in Aristotle. Component, which consists of the world. This is fire, air, soil, and water. Here, fire is the solar energy, sun itself, and air is atmosphere, and soil, crust, and water, fresh water, salt water. Aristotle lived a long time ago, and then Aristotle lived and then before Christ, BC, maybe 260 or 200, maybe 300. And Aristotle was a student of Plato's and teacher of the great Alexander. And at the time, we cannot and he didn't think about solar energy and didn't think about atmosphere, which makes weather or climate, and didn't think about crust and water. So it expanded the idea from Aristotle. So I'll mention about the solar energy, which directly reach the Earth. And now I'll talk about atmosphere, crust, and water. And when solar energy comes, and there's atmosphere, and the solar energy, the sunlight itself penetrate. Most of them penetrate the atmosphere and reach the here land or Pacific Ocean, land and ocean. And according to the scientist, and 100% the sunlight penetrate 67%, 33% remain atmospheres. There are many gas layers from the atmosphere, the sunlight hit the gas areas through when they penetrate the atmosphere 37%, 67%. So, and then here again, this is Earth. This area is atmosphere. We'll learn about atmosphere layers in here. This is land. Maybe this is outer space. We can imagine that outer space is a little bit black. We don't know still, and people don't study this outer space much. And people talking about other stars by observing with the telescopes, but black still question. Anyway, so and then outer space almost 1,000 miles. That means 1,600 kilometer. There is exosphere, and I don't mention about sphere. Sphere means globe. The atmosphere. Atmo, maybe Greek word. Atmosphere. Atmo means I think air. I'm not sure that in Greek. What I guess. So it's isono. Exo is quite long range. Isono, they are both of them temposphere, temposphere, and also next mesosphere, next stratosphere, and so thermosphere. I'm not clear that spelling. I need to. And so, and then there are main four layers: thermo, strato, meso, tempo. Tempo consists of isono, exo. And then, actually, I learned. I didn't study because I have no any studying from the science, and especially Professor Hu and Lon Smith. Here, this is temperature 288 Kelvin, and this is Earth's temperature. It means evolution. Earth's temperature go down, and same area high, and go down high, like that. But this area is a 10 kilometer range. This is 8 kilometer. This is not much, and maybe I'm not sure that. So not long range is the thermosphere, and this area is quite large. Exosphere is very long. The temperatures down, up, down, up. This is atmosphere. So, and then a little bit I'm going to study more about atmospheres.